Have you always known you've had cerebral palsy?
Yes, I do.
We found out when Sean was 3 months old. He was in Boston Hospital.
I was about 5 years old when I started to question the way he was acting compared to your average children.
And the doctors had told us, and we were heartbroken. We didn't know what cerebral palsy was. We didn't know what Sean's future would be like. We were devastated.
I was angry because I didn't understand why it had to happen to him. And I was young, so I was confused about what the disease was about and what was going to happen to him.
This is our first child, and Bobby and I weren't sure, was he going to live? That was the first question. And then we were thinking, well, what if he's not able to throw a ball? Bobby was devastated because his little boy, his firstborn child, wasn't going to be able to play baseball. We weren't sure if he was going to walk. They told us that when our first diagnosis was Sean was going to be severely brain damaged, he wouldn't be able to walk. So we honestly didn't know what his future was going to be.
What was the hardest thing during elementary school?
It was hard to learn.
And I was worried that when he got older, he was going to be bullied and not accepted.
Pre-K was good because it was only a couple of hours and they were amazing. I wasn't sure. My biggest fear was how are other students going to treat him. And I have to say, Sean went to Salisbury Elementary School and his peers were phenomenal, protective. They were so good with him all the way from pre-K all the way up through high school.
What struggle did you have during high school?
Speech was hard during high school.
To frequent listeners, people who are around Sean all the time, they can understand, they can work out some of his words. But if you have a new listener who comes in, they do not know what Sean's looking at. They'll look at Bobby or I or Kendall to be his translator.
How did you feel when you got your diploma?
Happy and excited.
How has this impacted your family?
It made us stronger. Kendall, she's an amazing with her big brother. She's more like a caregiver now. Bobby was able to get promoted. That gave me the opportunity to be a stay-at-home mom so I could make sure that Sean got all his medical appointments and all his PT therapies and speech therapies.
Growing up with Sean, sometimes it became difficult because I would be compared to Sean and I would be known as Sean's little sister. But overall, it was good to have a brother like him that inspired many people around me. And I'm proud to say that I'm his sister.
Why did you turn to running?
It is fun and makes me feel free.
What message would you have to other youngsters who might think they can't run because they've got something that's holding them back? What would your message be?
Never give up.